Hi, I'm Benji from Learn to Blend, and what we're going to do today is use the Vitamix as a food processor. People ask me all the time, they say, well, I have a blender, I have a food processor, why do I need this machine? That's the thing. This works as a blender and a food processor, as well as a bunch of other stuff. What we're doing today is using it as a food processor. You would use a food processor to chop vegetables, like if you're making a salad or salsa. And this is something that I show people pretty frequently, is how to chop carrots in your Vitamix. So I'm going to start out with, I have a great big bag of carrots here. We're not going to use all of those, but we are going to use some. So we're going to start out by putting a good handful of carrots in there, just enough to really get us started. That's probably about a cup and a half of carrots. We'll throw a few more in there. You weren't going to use those, were you? Okay, so we're starting out by putting on the lid. I'm replacing the lid right up top. It is just on there with those snaps. So you can do this with any Vitamix machine. And here's the secret. If you start out by taking this all the way up to 10 or high, it's going to demolish those carrots into tiny little bits. If you know something about cooking, you want basically a rough chop on those carrots. And how we're going to do that is to leave it on the lowest setting and then use the tamper. So how we're going to start, again, is on 1. I'm going to turn the machine on. You can see it's already moving, and then we're going to use the tamper to just push things down, push the carrots down into the blades. It's a very simple process. So we're starting on 1, and it's already chopping them up, but let's get them a little more chopped up. And just keep pushing them down into the blade. Not going to hurt anything. And that's a nice rough chop on the carrots. Let's do it a little bit more just so you can see. Move them around a little bit. And here you have your nice roughly chopped carrots. And how we get those out, you can do it a couple different ways. One way is to put your cutting board on top and flip that over. That's totally going to work, and that's totally fine. Another way you can do it, have my bowl here, and I'm going to just spoon these into the bowl. I'm just using the spatula to get those out nice and neat, and then we can go and use this on salad. We can go ahead and use it in a salsa if you're doing carrot salsa. Anything you would need chopped carrots for. And there you go, chopped vegetables, chopped carrots here in the Vitamix. Easy to use, and if you have any questions, please let me know through Learn to Blend. And of course, if you are interested in purchasing a Vitamix, get a hold of me through learntoblend.com. There's a link right up there at the top that says buy a Vitamix, and I'd be happy to help you out. I can get you better deals than virtually anyone else out there. So Benji from learntoblend.com, thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon.